Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Janae and this is Janai's Kitchen. In today's video, I'll be making homemade peanut butter. I've actually never made this before, but it's been something I've wanted to try for a while. And the grocery store had peanuts on sale this week, buy one get one free, so it was perfect for this video. So I'll be using some unsalted peanuts to make homemade peanut butter. Let's get started. So, if you decide to make this, you're going to need 16 ounces or 2 cups of unsalted or salted peanuts. I'm going with unsalted. I'm going to add just a little bit of salt and some honey for additional sweetness. I am actually going to be using a food processor. I got this for Christmas a few years back. I have only used it a few times, but I'm committing myself to using it a little bit more this year. So this will be my first time making peanut butter in a food processor. Let's see how it goes. Based off what I've been seeing online, I will take 2 cups of peanuts, place them in the food processor. They will pulse for about 4 to 5 minutes, and then I'm just going to add a little salt and honey to taste. So let's see how that goes. Alright guys, so after about a minute, that was only about a minute, this is what the texture looks like. I'm gonna try it. Okay. Interesting. All right, I wonder if I should add, I don't want to add oil, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll see how it goes. My camera person isn't here. My daughter, she's busy, so I'm kind of toggling back and forth between my camera and my phone, but I want to get some good angles. But y'all, we have some peanut butter. Look at that. So simple. Okay, so I want to taste it. It tastes good. Obviously I need to add a little salt and honey. This is very bland, but I'm also going to compare, you know, just some store-bought peanut butter to this. I'm going to add in just a little bit of salt, just a little bit, just for some additional flavor. So about maybe a teaspoon of salt, and now I'm going to add in some honey. Not too much, I don't want it to be too sweet. Okay. Alright, and let's pulse it for another, about a minute. I think that's good. Let's try it. Alright, so now that the peanut butter is all done, I'm going to go ahead and slice up some apples, and then I'm going to compare the homemade peanut butter to store-bought peanut butter. I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the store-bought brand. And I'll put the store-bought brand on the pretzels. That's what I'll do. So store-bought brand going on the pretzels. And then my homemade peanut butter going on my apples. And I really hate eating on camera, but I find that it's important for authenticity. Okay, so I want to start obviously with the homemade one. Let's see. It's good. It's buildable. You can really add whatever you want. It tastes perfect just with a hint of salt and some honey. All right, so store-bought brand. Let's take some of this off. It's a little too much. Okay, so here's the store-bought brand. Yeah, it's good. So the difference between the two, the homemade versus the store-bought, is that the store-bought brand is a lot creamier. Well, it's smoother, I would say, because it has oil, because of the oil that they add to it. I think if I would have added some oil to this, it would have made it a little bit more smoother. But as far as taste goes, it's delicious. It's really, really good. So common questions that I usually have when I see videos like this are, you know, how long does it last and how do I store it? And then is it actually worth it to make it? So check the description box, because by the time the video posts, I'll have information on how long it lasted and best ways to store it for you guys. And then my honest take on is it worth it to make it, I'm gonna say yes right off the bat. I personally think it is rewarding and actually beneficial to know how to make things yourself, especially if it's simple. Am I saying that I'm gonna be in the kitchen making things from scratch all the time? Absolutely not. But do I believe that if I run out of peanut butter and I have some peanuts on hand, that it would be good to go ahead and just make it myself? Yes. So I'm glad I learned how, and I hope that this video inspires you to do so also. Alright you guys, so that's it for today's video. If you like what you saw in this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, or you can simply share my content with someone that you think would benefit from it. And like I always say, I absolutely love hearing from you guys, so leave me a comment if you've ever made homemade peanut butter before, or if this video inspired you to do so. And if you'd like to connect with me outside of the comment section, maybe you want me to try a viral recipe or review a product, you can send me an email at janaiskitchen@gmail.com. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.